Today's video is going to be a bit different because in today's video we are going to talk about sex. Yes, you heard it right, sex. If you are someone who is addicted to sex, or you use sex as a stress buster, or you are someone who simply likes to have sex with multiple partners, then this video is for you. Stay tuned. Hello beautiful souls, this is Poonam Kaur and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about a social taboo, a much prohibited topic, sex. Yes, we'll talk about how sex and karma are related. By now we know what karma is, and we also know that we all are spiritual beings having this temporary human experience on this earth. So, regardless of being in the body of a male or a female, we are whole and complete. We have both the essence, the masculine and the feminine energies inside our body. Mostly, the right part is masculine dominant and the left part is feminine dominant. So, by virtue of being humans, we do not have this only one experience, one lifetime on this earth. We incarnate over and over a period of time, again and again, to clear our karmas, what we all collected from our past lifetimes and from this lifetimes also. We incarnate to learn lessons on this earth. This earth is nothing, it's just a school, an earth school, where our soul keeps coming for learning its lessons and for its growth. We do have our karmas carried with us in every lifetime until we clear all those karmas. We are not free from its death. We all have karmic debts here. Now how we get these karmic debts? There are many different ways to accumulate these karmas in our life, but one way out of this is sex. Yes, karmic connection through sex. We get karmic baggages through sex as well. For many of you, it would be strange, right? But now how it works? You know, we have the cords inside our body, invisible cords that gets connected with people around. As I always say, everything is energy and energy is everything. Even we are energies. Everything in this universe is energy. So, when even we talk to somebody, we exchange energy. And when we indulge in a sexual act with somebody, we exchange our energies. Now, what happens? When we exchange our energy with the other person, we don't know what all baggages that person is carrying, how much hurt he is inside, or what the hell he is or she is including into the sexual activity with you. And what all they are bringing to table with them. Now, if you ever have noticed that after getting into the sexual act with somebody, once you go back home, you feel like shit. You feel aggressive, angry, agitated, and you don't know why is this happening to you, because you're such a cool dude or you're such a cool girl. Why the hell you're feeling this way? It's an inexplainable feeling that you're feeling inside, but you don't know why is it happening with you. The answer is, it's happening with you because you have just got intimated with somebody who is already carrying so much of baggage inside them. It can be so much past life karmas, or the karmic debts from this lifetime, or the emotional baggage. You don't know what all they have given to you because you have exchanged your energies with that person, knowingly or unknowingly. This is one reason why you feel like that sometimes. Now, what happens when somebody is having sex with you? in a mode where he or she is mentally upset or stressed, or they are using your body just to release their stress, then guess what happens to you? You are going to take all the shit from them. They will be relieved and you will be stressed here. Now you understand how this scenario works? It doesn't work for a short time. You know, whenever we get intimated with somebody, our soul leaves its part from its place and gets attached to that person's soul. A fragment of our soul leaves our body and gets attached to that person's soul. Now you see how much strong karmic connection you have created with that person? You don't even know. And it's very, very, very difficult to get rid of that karmic connection. Now you have just entered. Now if we knew this earlier, then trust me, none of us would have ever been entered in any unsolicited sexual act or acts of intimacy. Now if you are a man entering a woman, now you don't know when you entered if that woman is honoring you with love or cursing you for doing this with her. The feeling during the time of intimacy plays a vital role. This is how your whole life gets messed up. If the person you're getting intimated with is balanced and they know the pure essence of unconditional love, then this act will certainly bring some positive, beautiful changes inside you. On the other hand, if they are doing it forcefully or they're just cursing you for doing it with them because they don't feel like doing it, but since they do it with you because you want to do it, then you are fixed. Similar thing goes for a woman. When a man enters you, with what feeling he is entering you? Is he honoring your body like a goddess? Is he loving it? Or he's just using it to release his stress? Or he's doing it because he came frustrated from somebody or somewhere and now he wants to release that frustration. He doesn't know any way better than having sex. So he gets into bed with you. He enters you with all those shitty feelings. Now you understand what you're going to feel afterwards. And trust me, these karmic cords, what we attach with each other during the sexual intimacy, we are not being able to break all of them in one lifetime. This becomes one major reason why sometimes we incarnate in next lifetimes and we face many sexual dysfunctionalities. And we don't even know why the hell is this happening to me? Because, my dear, you have carried this with you from your past lifetimes. Through the sexual activities you have done there. Now there is something called mindful sex. I'll make a whole video on this concept, but to give you an overview, I'll tell you the mindful sex means you are not doing sex with wrong intentions or in the way you want to release your frustration or the way you attach your karmic cords with somebody. The mindful sex is, first rule, you are choosing a partner very carefully, a partner who is matching with your frequencies, somebody who is aware of the pure essence of unconditional love, who knows what God you are or what goddess you already are. As I told you, we all are spiritual beings having this temporary human experience on this earth, That means we are the gods and goddesses in sleeping mode. We don't know all of this until we are fully awakened. And not all of us are blessed to be awakened in particular lifetime. So, when we know this, that we are the gods and goddesses, we would be mindful in doing sexual activities, because when it comes to intimacy, it's a very sacred act between a god and the goddess. If you have observed it in scriptures or you have read it in mythologies or spiritual books. So, when you're mindful of it, you understand that the act of intimacy is not just getting close to each other or just entering each other. No, it's more than that. It's a sacred act of exchange of sacred energies. When you understand this, you choose a partner that is matching with your wavelength, with your frequency, with that unconditional love inside, and having those sacred energies, not full of all the mud inside. It's full of sacred energy. Once you know it, the way you perform that sexual activity would be totally different. It won't be a rush the way you used to do it before, because that's what you learned. You were sexually addicted, or you enjoyed having sex with multiple partners, or you just wanted to do it in a different way so that you can feed your masculine ego. Because when it comes to sacred exchange of energies, ego has no place there. Now you understand how much damage you have already done to yourself. So it's very, very important to be mindful when it comes to sexual intimacies or choosing partners. Now, how to get rid of these karmas and call all the fragments of your soul back to yourself. You remember, which I told you, that whenever you get intimate with somebody, a fragment of your soul leaves your body and get attached to the soul of that person. So how do you clear these karmic debts you have accumulated in this lifetime? And how do you call your powers back? By calling the fragments of your soul back to you. I'll make another video on this. Till then, if you have any questions or queries, leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you with the remedies. I'll see you next time. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit, and stay in high vibes.